100 likes. Now, I couldn't let him do this on his own, so I said that I too would cosplay Tony Stark. But please, ladies and gentlemen, from Cowboys and Aliens, Mr. Jake Lonigan, A-Hill! How you doing, guys? Thank you so very much. What do you think? Do I pass? Am I alright? Oh, come on, it's Saturday night, there's this weekender! Is it alright? That's more like it, okay. I don't think they're ready for this. I think they need one more thing. What? Flash! That's more like it. Guys, this afternoon we held the first ever cosplay competition, and honestly, it was just amazing, absolutely fantastic. And I think as Tony said, over 100 people turned up for it, and it was just, well, absolutely amazing. Now, of course, I wanted to give them all a prize, and I wish I could, but unfortunately I can't. So what we decided to do, we would whittle them down to 10. And Tony, would you like to read out who we've decided?
First off, obviously Connie Williams cannot be here. She's Connie Fisher has had to go back to do some more recording, but there were two other judges actually involved in this as well. So I'd like to bring on stage from the Victorian Steampunk Society, Lady Elsie.
Give a round of applause.
And my partner in crime and co-writer and best friend, Mr. Dan Boltwood.
Mr. Dan.
Now, as I said, there was over 100 people turned up, and in true SFX weekender fashion, we sat in a pub for 3 hours. As you can imagine, it wasn't the most organised of things. And so, of the 10 people that we'll be putting up, several are groups. Some of them have very vague names because we weren't too sure who they were and we'd forgotten, and there was gin and things. So, in no order, what we're going to be doing is bringing up all 10 nominees. They'll be coming onto the stage. Some might take a lot of work because there's a lot of very good costumes here, at which point you guys will make a noise, and you will, well, obviously not randomly, but you guys will cheer. Clap, cheer, whistle, take small children and throw them from person to person. I reckon there's a couple of small children down there that we can get right to the back within 3 throws. No, don't. Seriously, it's been like 31, 3. Obviously, if you didn't get into the top 10, it doesn't necessarily mean there was amazing costumes. This was one of the hardest decisions we had to make. It really was utterly difficult. And in no format, and if you hear your name, come up here, don't just stand looking confused. When we get up here, all 10 people, clap, cheer. The top 3 will then come through to the final round to see who is the first ever SFX Weekender Cosplay Maskerade champion. Oh, come on. Cosplay Maskerade champion!
Come on, that's more like it.
So, in no order, the first is the Mario family.
Where's the Mario family?
At the back.
There we go, come on down.
As they possibly could be. Second, I've got to say, okay, second is the 4 crew members of the Red Dwarf. And I've got to say, the guy from Crichton, the guy who played Crichton in that team actually came to me and said, please, for the love of God, don't let us do this. I don't want to have to wear this for the next 4 hours. Are they around? It's just waving, you know, the Red Dwarf guys, okay, well, if they're in the bar, that's fine. In third is Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead, which is Tony of the Geek Syndicate.
Here he comes. Come on down.
Now, Tony is an old school cosplayer here on the basis that his costume here is made from scratch. His shirt is actually dyed with tea to make it the right colour. Next is a guy, if you follow Twitter, that's it, guys. I'm so sorry. The next is a person who on Twitter this morning was desperately looking for foundation. The wonderful Snowy as She-Ra.
Where are you, Snowy? Oh, yes.
Now, I've got to say, this man is so dedicated. He has had a full body, he's had a full body tan, and he's had his chest waxed, even though he's not showing his chest. Next is, is Rorschach, Walter Kovacs. Where are you? A guy who is so accurate to Rorschach, he even looks like Walter Kovacs.
Is he here?
If he's not here, that's fine. The next one, who actually was happy for us to announce her as Random Avatar Girl, which I think is you at the back over there. Yes, that's it, come down. Wow, Rorschach. That's better to join us. The next is a lady that was written down as absolutely mad steampunk flower fairy, which is a lady who has a massive gun and a flower.
That's not what you said.
And a lot of leather. I told you, it's not a...
Give it up.
Hello, yes. That's it. Oh yes, someone else whose first ever cosplay, Bender from Futurama. I'm hoping he's here, because it was an amazing costume for a first timer. We're almost done. And oh yes, also, their first ever time at an SFX Weekender. Absolutely amazing. From Futurama again, the Omnichlorians.
Come on down.
With the baby Omnichlorian.
Here they come, look at this is just fantastic. How cute is this, guys? Come on, round of applause.
We're still missing a guy who came as Bender. If anybody sees him in the bar, give him a call. I've got to say, this is actually, I've had this dream. And finally, now you might notice, some of you who have been to the SFX Weekend before, might notice there's somebody not up here, which is the Llama God. The Llama God, who last year was obviously the human centipede. And the year before was Dr. Manhattan. We were quite concerned when we announced that we were doing a cosplay competition, because we didn't know what he was going to be doing. But he's come forward in spades. As part of a group, we have the Llama God as Kosh from Babylon 5, with Lita Alexander and Delenn from Babylon 5.
Come on, give it up.
Now, as it's probably going to take him about 5 minutes to get up the stairs, we might need to move people a bit up this way a little bit. And we apologise to anyone who didn't get through. I've got to say it was incredibly tough. Our shortlist of 10 at one point was a shortlist of 25. It was that close. I think, shall we start from this side?
Let's start with this side, yeah, okay, go for it. Okay, so, what's your name, where are you from?
I'm Steph, I'm from Bristol.
Actually, do you want to come forward and let everybody see your costume? Because obviously some people haven't seen it. Give the audience a twirl. Come on, give them a big round of applause.
Okay,
second, from Avatar, a random Naveen!
There's only one and only. We welcome Snowy!
She-Ra, Princess of Power!
I've got to say, there were a lot of women snarling at his legs going, you bitch.
So we were in the supermarket and someone was, and they were like, I can't believe he's wearing them. And the happiest man I've met all day. He was so happy that he got through this. The cast of the Red Dwarf! I think I'm in a lot of trouble. It's not that I'm going to kill you when we get off. And also another as loving family, the Mario family!
Okay. Come on, Rick Grimes. Up you go.
And the Walking Dead!
Walking Dead.
From the movie Watchmen, Rorschach! And Walter Kovac!
You're not locked in here with me. Watch out.
From Futurama, the Omniclorians! I'm really sorry, I know it's your first time, but I thought they'd like you more. And finally, from Babylon 5, Lisa Alexander, Delenn, and Kush! Right, we've got this down to 3 people. And thank you again to every single one of you for doing this. It's been absolutely wonderful. There are 3 people that are going to be left on stage. The others, guys, thank you so much. Please go off to a massive round of applause. First off, we would like on the stage to be kept snowy as She-Ra. Secondly, Llama God and the Babylon 5 crew. And thirdly, no, of course, it's the Omniclorians. So guys, thank you so much. Please take your seats if you're not one of the 3. Please, a massive round of applause to the other cosplayers.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Come on.
Now, we are down to 3. It might be a very easy answer. I will point out, however, that this place might collapse, for it is a Pontins, and that was a lot of stamping that you did just then. So, 3 people.
A drink. Oh my God.
Right, yeah, please don't think that there's a baby in a costume and that will help them win. So we'll start, I think we'll start from right to left.
Yes, indeed.
This is up to you now, guys. Your noise decides who wins. Oh no, we've woken the baby.
Hello.
You just helped them win, you know that. Baby and it looks like an alien.
Okay.
That's the coolest thing ever. So, ladies and gentlemen, obviously I know you're not that fussed about these guys, but please give a round of applause to the Omniclorians!
I'm in the middle!
all right. Okay, secondly, a round of applause to the Babylon 5 crew! And those at the bar who are confused on what this tune. And finally, oh, you're going to do cell, is it? Again, I've heard this before. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Shira!
Come on. Snowy, look at that bloody legs on that.
Yeah, there's only one clear winner.
Okay, the winner of the 2012 SFX Weekend of Cosplay Competition has got to go to, who do you think, guys? Give it up. Can I see you take your mask off? Take your mask off. Round of applause. Guys, that was fantastic. Unbelievable. And the baby, what's the baby's name? And to baby Aaron.
It's their first SFX weekend, it's their first cosplay. The bar is raised for next year, I think you'll find.
Okay, and second place has got to go to
the Babylon 5 crowd! Hang on, I'm confused now. Because Llama's Kosh, but Kosh is still there, but Llama's now there.
Give it up for Llama Kosh.
And in third place, but still absolutely wonderful, please. A round of applause for Snowy and Shira!
Thank you so very much. Okay, guys, thank you so very much. It's been a fantastic weekend so far. Of course, the night is young. It is Saturday night, and there's only one thing we've got to do on a Saturday night, it's party hard. But before we all go, I want to say thank you to our judges. Will you please say a big thanks to Karen? The one and only Dan? The one and only Tony Stark? And of course, to everybody, you guys out there who have just, honestly, without you guys, the weekend would not be around because you make it all very special. So guys, thank you very much. Let's go out there and have a good night tonight, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Good night.
Let's go night.
2, 2. There we go. Right then, ladies and gents, we're just about to move into the last section of SFX3. That's obviously the colourful one where you can just get your attire out there on the dance floor. So we're going to do what we did last night, a little bit of a Bosnian airlift again. We're going to ask for the first 8 rows to stand up, please, because we're going to wipe out all the chairs right across here just now. That's the first